welcome back to another drag tune video. This is your boy Mars. Today we're going to tune the S2000 from 2003. I know I did the 2009 way back in the day. I think it was about a year ago. So now we got the new anti-lag, and I decided on doing the 2003 edition of the S2000. I'll show you guys two tunes. One is going to have a V8. The other one's going to have a 2JZ engine in it. So it's going to be a lot of power going on with this little car here. And like always, everybody new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and let's get right to it. As you guys see, we got the 2003 Honda S2000. Let's go over here to the upgrades, custom upgrades. Let's go right over here to the engines. We get some pretty cool engines in it. Even the original engine actually is pretty good as well when you fully built it. With that, I think it's like around 600 horsepower or so. But it's not fast enough. I know you guys would always want something a little bit faster. So slap in the 6.2 liter V8, 1009 horsepower, 224 on that weight, and 846 on that torque. So really nice lightweight vehicle. Moves really quick. Of course, leave it rear-wheel drive and put in the twin turbos into it. And no need for the wide body kit for this one. We are going to do the wide body kit for the 2JZ one. Besides that, let's put all the parts on here race like you guys see. So just make sure to put all the parts here. The only thing we're not going to put is oil and cooling. So everybody that's new to the channel, oil and cooling does not go in this engine. It's only like 8 horsepower or so, and it gains so much weight. So no need to put the oil and cooling. So I'm going to show you guys that right now. As you guys see, no need for the oil and cooling, but look all that weight you get to add. So no need for that. And then put all these parts on there. If you guys want to, you guys could do it for this car because this car is already under 2,500 pounds. So adding the oil and cooling actually will kind of help you out a little bit on adding a little bit of weights for different brackets. But besides that, for this video, we're not going to do it. Let's go right over here. Make sure to put race on there, rally on the suspension. That rally suspension is super good. So make sure to put that on there. And also put in the those roll bars on there. Of course, full weight reducted. No need for the roll cage. And put the other ones on there as well, the front and the rear. Let's go right to the drivetrain and make sure to put that one race on there. Come over here, we're going to use the race transmission. I always keep recommending the 4-speed transmission for everybody to use for the quarter-mile drag strip. But besides that, if you guys want to use the race transmission, that'd be fine as well. And make sure to put the rest of the parts there race. Right to the tires here, we're going to put drag tires. Make sure to put these drag tires. Don't put the semi-slicks. No width in the front, and then we have full width in the rear at 255s in the rear. Also, the wheels, when it comes right to the rims, make sure to put the lightest weight rims you guys find that are really dope to the car that you guys like. I got these wheels on here because it just looks like a proper drag car. This thing looks like it moves really good. So I put those wheels on there. Size of the wheels, leave them alone. We got 16s in the front and also 16s in the rear, and no need for the spacers at all. All we did do was the hood on here to reduce some more weight. So make sure to put on the hood. You reduce some more weight on the hood there. And that is it. Let's go right to the tune, guys. So here we go. 55 in the front, 15 in the rear. And then we got 220 final drive. First gear is 370, 250, 180, 135, 110, and 0.85. Zero everything out in 70 or 7. 65, 65. Soft in the front, stiff in the rear at 350. Vehicle raised all the way up to the sky. Then we got 110, 10, 2. Nothing with this or this, and 100 and 100. So that is it with the V8 version of this vehicle. Let's bring it out for a little spin here, and then I'll show you guys the 2JZ. So this one's primarily going to be for the quarter mile. And the 2JZ one is going to be for the half a mile. But you can also use the 2JZ for the quarter mile. And this engine here, you can also use it for the half a mile. So all you gotta do is just keep on going straight, just go through the half a mile, race it on there. But let's take a look at the inside. Love the cluster. A lot of people were using this cluster here, putting it on like Hondas, different kind of Hondas and stuff like that, because everybody loved it, just the way that the gauges went from side to side. And yeah, pretty cool. Original baby blue paint job on it. And oh yes, it wheelies, guys. This car wheelies like crazy. Whatever engine you put in here, even the original engine, it'll still wheelie with the original engine. Gotta love it. So now let's go fast travel real quick to the quarter mile, and then I'm gonna show you guys how to control that wheelie. If you guys cannot control the wheelie, make sure to put that rebound on the front a little bit towards a little bit clicks like more towards the right, and once you do that, you'll gain that front rebound to be a little stiffer, and then that'll counterbalance with the wheelie on there in the front end. If not, you can just short shift that first gear, first to second, and then keep on moving. And this one is really good. So, quarter mile, guys, is right over here at this pole on the left. Here's the quarter mile. Make sure to get those tires hot. You can do reverse standstill burnouts like this. Get those tires hot, you guys see. And then you go right over here. E-brake, gas, and clutch. So what that means is when you press the e-brake and gas, the needle's going to shoot up, your RPM needle. When you see it shoot up really quickly, you press down on the clutch, just like you guys see. You can tap on the clutch now and then get it a nice higher RPM. We got 3,500 on that RPMs, 22 pounds of boost. Torque is 628. All you got to do is let go of those two buttons. As you guys see, you get a real nice wheelie on there. Remember to short shift it from first to second. Look at that, 176 miles per hour, making it a super quick OP vehicle, because something like this is just super quick. Dang, everybody does the drag strip. But yeah, you want to control that first gear wheelie, make sure to short shift it. You're going to shift it before it goes all the way to past 7,000 RPMs. Like that, the car, what it'll do is it'll start going right back down instead of staying in the air for such a long time. That is one of the tricks. The other one, you can let go of the gas a slight bit. When you shift from first to second, it'll also, see, it'll also go right back down. So just little different tricks you guys can do. And also the final thing you guys can do, wow, they don't put 77 there. So you guys can do to control your front wheelie is to go here to the dampening and make sure to put this one here, this front towards stiffness, and that will make it also stiffer there, that it won't go right back up on that initial first gear. Let me show you guys my settings real quick, because I'm gonna have comments saying that my car does not wheelie. Make sure to be with all these settings. Make sure to have standard steering wheel, guys. If you are in simulation steering wheel, you will spin. Make sure to be standard on steering wheel. I'm gonna still get comments saying that my car does not wheelie. And make sure to be manual with clutch. Simulation steering, do not use simulation. Make sure to use standard. Everything else turned off, as you guys see. If you guys want to have that rewind, you can turn that on, of course. That doesn't affect the car's performance at all. Now let's go and bring out that 2JZ. Let's go to the garage here so you guys can take a look at the 2JZ version. And, that was some of the video, man. Really nice 2003 Honda S2000. Really nice car. Look at that. Everybody's on the drag strip with OP cars like always. Alright, let's go over here. Let's go inside here. And then show you guys the other Honda S2000 with the wide body kit now. Now we're going to have wide body kit Honda S2000 with the 2JZ engine, and it looks really menacing. So as you guys see, got this paint job from the storefront. So if you guys are going to be requesting where did I get it, make sure to go to the storefront. The paint job is in there. It's all carbon fiber fenders and stuff. Looks pretty cool. Let's go now over here, guys. As you guys see, 2JZ 1200 horsepower. Weighs 24 on that weight there, 901 on that torque. Of course, rear-wheel drive, and then we put in the wide body kit for wider tires. The wide body kit gives you wider rear tires, which we need for this amount of power here. Besides that, just gonna put all these parts on here race, so no need to slow down on here. Just make sure to see that all the parts are race on there. And then coming over here is going to be identical to the first build when it comes towards this here. Rally on that suspension, full weight reduction, no roll cage, and then there you go. Now right over here we're going to do exactly the same as the other one. We're just going to put everything that is race, as you guys see, all the parts race on there. I wouldn't suggest the 4-speed on this car because you're going to use just drive this car everywhere. So besides that, these drag tires will work really good. And now with the wide body kit, we have two 85s in the rear. Nice wider tires there. Also the wheels, of course, any lightweight wheels you guys want, got these on here. These are some of the new wheels that were added, and with the wide body kit with the offset, looks pretty cool on there. 16s in the front and also 16s in the rear. And what else we have? We can put the spoilers on there, but no need for the wings, no need for that. Let's go right to the tune, guys. We got 55 in the front, 15 in the rear, and then we got 220, 360, 260, 185, 135, and 105. Fifth gear there. That is it. That's around 269, right, almost 270 there. Top speed. Zero everything out in 7, 65, 65. Soft in the front, stiff in the rear at 370 now. Raised all the way up to the sky. And now we got 3.5. This thing really is like a monster, so I had to go forward on stiffness there on that front rebound stiffness. And then 12, 8, and 2. Make sure to put this all the way towards speed. There is some downforce. Make sure to put this towards speed. Nothing with this, and 100 and 100. So that is it with this car. Let's bring it out outside with the wide body kit now. 2JZ, 1200 horsepower in this monster. So it sounds good. It sounds really, really good. Especially this Racing 2JZ has more of a higher pitch than the standard 2JZ. Now take a look at it with the carbon fiber everywhere. Oof. It takes off. It takes off. Make sure to get the tires hot every time you bring out a car out. Make sure to get these hot. E-brake, gas, and clutch. And then we got now 23 pounds of boost. Torque is 454. Now torque 4,700 on the RPMs. And if you let go of those two, look at that, guys. Oof. Oof. This thing's just pushing, boy. 214 miles per hour there. In the half a mile. Can't go wrong with this little car here, man. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. E-brake, gas, and clutch. Get it as high as you can. Let go of those two, and then, well, this way doesn't really as much as it will the other way back around. But yes. Got it. Really, really nice short press gear on there for you guys, so that it can really. Gosh, this thing is moving really, really nice with the anti-lock system out. So let's go over here, do maybe one more pass, and I'll probably sum everything up. E-brake, gas, clutch, and let go of those two. There you go. I short shifted it there. I felt that back bumper wouldn't touch the ground too much. And that is it. Just pushes really good. You can do consistently 214 miles per hour with this thing. So, like always, man, hope you guys are enjoying it. See you guys around with another drag tune video. Peace out, everybody. Bye bye now.